In this episode, we will go through the differences between type parameter and instance parameter. First, go to the Family electrical cabinet, click Family Type. All the parameters are in type mode. For example, let's edit the base panel width by clicking on the pencil icon and change to instance mode. When you do that, the base panel width will show with default next to it, indicating that we have changed it to instance. Secondly, we will create a new project using the electrical cabinet that we created earlier. After saving the family, go to the Annotate tab and choose Load into Project. If the cabinet family doesn't appear automatically in the project, you can navigate to the Systems tab, find Components, and select Place a Component to manually insert it. This ensures the family is correctly placed into the project environment for further testing or use. Once loaded, add several instances of the electrical cabinet into the project to make comparisons. It's important to understand the difference between type parameters and instance parameters. For example, if you previously set the base panel width as an instance parameter, it will appear in the Properties panel under the Dimensions section for each individual cabinet. On the other hand, type parameters must be modified through the Edit Type button found in the top right corner of the Properties palette. Clicking this opens a separate dialog box where all type parameters can be edited. Revit separates these two types because they serve distinct purposes in family management. To illustrate how these parameters work, try adjusting two cabinets into two different types. One as height 2200, depth 900, width 1000, and the other as height 1600, depth 800, width 900. Then, duplicate and place a few more instances of each type. If you make changes to any type parameter using the Edit Type dialog, all cabinet instances of that type will be updated simultaneously. However, if you adjust an instance parameter, only the selected cabinet will change. In essence, type parameters are used to apply consistent changes across multiple instances of the same type, while instance parameters provide control at the individual level. Depending on your design intent, knowing when to use each can greatly improve your workflow. One additional note, type parameters of nested families cannot be edited directly within a project. If you want a nested family's parameter, such as length, to dynamically update along with its host, you need to define that parameter as an instance within the nested family. After inserting the nested family into the host, you'll be able to select an instance and see the parameter appear in the Properties panel for direct adjustment.